channel. Today is Saturday and you're watching this a few days later because I wasn't planning on making a video today, but as I got started I thought this was too good not to share, because a lot of us are going to have opportunities between the next 3 weeks that we need to take something somewhere, and this is the perfect Christmas dessert. Tonight is my Bunko girls Christmas party. We're going out to eat, and then we're going back to one of the ladies' houses to play some games and exchange gifts, and I volunteered to bring the dessert. I've never made this before. I found it on Pinterest, and it is a chocolate peppermint poke cake, P-O-K-E. And the poke will make sense once I show you how it's made if you don't know what it is. It's pretty simple ingredients. Everything is readily found at the grocery store. I had to substitute a couple things, but it's not, you can't really mess up chocolate and mint. So stay tuned and let me get you caught up where I'm at. Okay, the first thing you're going to do is bake a 9 by 13 devil's food cake. Use the directions on the box. Then you're going to need a can of sweetened condensed milk and a wooden spoon or something to poke holes in it. You're going to need a tub of Cool Whip and a little bottle of peppermint extract. And to decorate the cake, you're going to drizzle some chocolate. You can use hot fudge sauce, melted chocolate chips. I just happen to have this chocolate syrup. And then the recipe also called for the Andes Candy Crunch baking bits. My store didn't have those, so I substituted with the York peppermint patties. I picked out 12 of these. I'm going to chop those up and use those as my topping. So we're going to wait about an hour until my cake completely cools before we proceed to the next step. All right, I am ready to poke my holes, and this is the reason why they call it the poke cake. I'm just going to, just like that. There's no right or wrong way. Just do it like that. There you go. There are my holes. Now I'm going to take the can of sweetened condensed milk and pour it all over the cake. And it'll actually go in those holes and soak into the cake. Alright, I've let my cake completely cool. There's no warmth feeling to it whatsoever. I can't stress enough, if you don't let your cake completely cool, if you ice it with the Cool Whip, it is just going to sink in and your cake will look just like this, I promise. What I'm going to do, since I'm one-handed here, I mixed up my Cool Whip and the peppermint. I'm going to ice it. I'm going to drizzle some chocolate syrup on there, and then these are my crunched up peppermint patties. The recipe calls for the Andes Candy Crunch. That has kind of a red color to it, so I just happen to have some red sugar sprinkles, and so I'm going to sprinkle some of that on there, hoping that maybe it'll give it just a little more red festive look. So I'll get back with you in just a minute and I'll show you the finished dessert. I'm going to put it in the fridge, and here is my lid, and this is just a little tip if you take places pretty frequently. Put one of those return address labels on the top of your casserole dish lid. Increases the chances of you getting it back if you accidentally have to leave it somewhere, because it has your name and address on it. So here's my little box I'm taking with me. I've got 7 girls, including me is 8, but I made them all a little goodie bag. Not everyone does this, it's just something I do. And I put a little box of truffles in there, a little Bath and Body Works lotion sample, and a little dice beaded stretchy bracelet. It's just some dice beads that I strung and made everybody a little stretchy bracelet. I got it on this hand and I'll show you. Just a cute little thing maybe to wear on Bunko night. And here is my $25 gift. Now that the party's over, I'll share that my $25 gift was an oil diffuser and a bottle of lavender oils. I think most people would enjoy that. So I will bring my camera with me tonight. I'll try to get some reactions from the dessert and share them with you.